Welcome back to ZoomTV. I'm now with a cast member of Winners and Losers, one of Australia's most popular soaps. Nick, how are you?
G'day, how are you? Hello, ZoomTV.
Guys, hello to the people. I've got my own gang. It's a little gang out there of Zoomaholics. You should become a Zoomaholic.
I'm prepared.
Before we talk about the present, I always like going back into people's history a little bit. Yeah. Tell me a bit about yourself. How did you become an actor and get involved in the Australian acting industry?
When I was in year 7, about 12 or 13 years old, a casting agent rang the school and said, we have an opportunity to cast a kids' TV show. Send along someone from the school. And I don't know why the drama teacher sent me, because I'd done the school play and I was villager number 2 for Treasure Island. I had 2 lines and I don't know, she saw something in me that no one else saw. And so I was lucky enough to be just sent along and got that role. So I got a kids' TV show and then just did little bits and pieces along the way. I was lucky enough to get a job overseas.
On the show, the lovely Melissa is your partner.
That's right.
But I'm presuming, right, that you make out on screen.
Yeah.
People at home might not know, and I presume Winners and Losers are the same. There's just you and Melissa in a very intimate moment, and 50,000 people on the other side of the camera.
That's exactly right. It's incredibly sort of unromantic. So it's a little bit of a strange...
Oh, Bash on the set. That's exactly what it's like.
I'm so sorry.
Nathan Butler on cue.
That's what it's like every time. That mildly panicked then, but we survived. So it's not like that. It's a lot more. It's a lot more sort of technical.
Romantic.
Yeah.
Romantic. Okay, now on with the fast 5. You ready?
Yep, let's do it fast.
First car you ever owned?
It was a 1968 BMW.
What car do you currently drive?
I drive a Honda CR-V. It was actually my wife's, but we're a one-car family, so I adopted her car. Sort of plain and boring, really.
What is your opinion of the worst car on the street, other than your Beamer, on the street now?
The worst car on the street?
Yeah, you see that car drive past and you go, oh, I hate that car.
There's a few cars, and it probably shows my ignorance, but there's a few cars that I can't pronounce, like the French cars, like a Citroën. I don't know how to pronounce that correctly. It sounds like a fruit.
Okay, what is your opinion of the best car on the street?
Do you know what? I was actually bequeathed a really special car a few years ago when my grandfather passed away, and it was a 1970 365 GT 2+2 Ferrari.
Wow.
And it was the most incredible experience. I was never a car person until that day, and I can't say that I've ever seen a better car than it.
Now this is the big emotional question. Biggest fear?
Biggest fear? I have a real phobia of birds.
Really?
Specifically the flamingo.
Really?
Oh my God. In fact,
happened?
I just got a shiver down my spine saying that. Sorry.
Flamingo?
Oh my God, don't do that. I don't know, I haven't always had it. I don't wish them any harm, I just don't want them anywhere near me.
Fine.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to wrap it up with that. That is probably, in all the time I've done this, and it's almost 100 celebrities.
Wow.
That is the weirdest answer I've ever heard.
Good, I'll take that.
So I think we're going to wrap it up on the flamingo.